In stark comparison to other Texas law agencies, McLennan County Sheriff Parnell McNamara had plenty to say today about the early morning shootout last week between his officers and an apparent drug dealer. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us at 10 for this Monday night edition of 25 News. I'm Dennis Turner. Why was the sheriff so willing to chat? Well, perhaps it's because the man you saw in the monitor here a minute ago, 28-year-old Douglas Eric Hill, already faced criminal charges out of Caddo Parish, Louisiana. Tonight, he can add several more McLennan County charges to his long list of troubles. Sheriff McNamara minced no words when it came to describing the so-called drug dealer McLennan County Sheriff's deputies exchanged shots with on Lake Air at 2 in the morning Thursday. His special ops units had a tip. Douglas Eric Hill had come to town and went on the hunt for him.
We knew he was dangerous. We had to do everything we could to get him off the street as soon as possible. And our FAST unit, our CID, our OCU unit, our narcotics unit, those guys are out there every day looking for these creeps.
And when they noticed him walking down Lake Air, a mostly retail and industrial street, in the wee hours of the morning, they stopped. They identified themselves. But it was Hill who the sheriff says drew first and fired. The sheriff said Hill carried a backpack with a veritable supermarket of drugs inside, including the drugs, scales, packaging materials, and of course, weapons.
He was here to do some dealing in his dope.
Now, Hill faces charges of possession, felon in possession of 3 guns, 1 used on the officers, 3 counts of aggravated assault on a peace officer. McNamara said he and his staff intend to stay proactive when it comes to those up to no good. He said his officers have training to avoid situations like the one that played out on Lake Air, but anyone making a deadly threat will get met with deadly force. They say that they expect him to remain in the McLennan County Jail for quite a while as the case gets sorted out. We will keep you up to date as